you gorgeous people of the interwebs. I hope you're having a fan-dabby dozy day today. I've done it again. I've only gone and done it again. Once she pops, she can't stop. I have made another Hermès purchase. This one did not come from Harrods on my recent shopping vlog trip to Harrods with Hannah and Romina. I did not buy it then. Look at the clash. Look at the clash of the hair colour and the bag. I did actually buy this pre-loved. I bought it from Connor, Conrad's Closet. The Closet by Connor. I'll have his Instagram and his YouTubes linked down below. I saw this on his story. I'm going to have to unfollow him and said, oh, yeah, I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that, please. And I think it's linked to a previous purchase, but we will find out in a moment. So I've just put it in this bag just for the sheer spectacle of it all. It was not supposed to come with any kind of packaging. It came as is, but Connor did pop it in a little box for me. Another little Hermès box. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate the detail and the consideration for international delivery. And this looks like it's a Christmas 24 ribbon. There you go. Very cute, very pretty. So I am on a bit of a roll at the moment with Hermès and with a particular type of Hermès. So we'll open this and we will talk about it in line with the other Hermès bits I've bought recently. I've not opened this, and then retied it. This is going to be the first time I've seen it other than on a little rectangle on my phone. I'm very delighted with this. I don't know what's going on with me at the moment, but I've got some tissue paper here. Oh, it's adorable. It's adorable. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Let's drop that down there. This time I have gone for a Twilly. A Twilly, not a 90cm scarf. And it is this Twilly with these horses on it. And these lovely colours. We've got green, we've got pink, we've got purple, we've got a bit of red. Yeah, and then on the other side, same pattern on the other side. We've got some locks, some hearts, some, is it chain? I'm looking at it on the other way around. There you go. What an idiot. Chain Dankra, I believe. And the label is still on this. Twilly Facon 5x86. That's going to be centimetre sizes. Garderobe Pop Charms. But if you are new to my channel, then hiya, I am Gwenny and I love luxury in all of its glorious forms. And I love mixing my luxury pieces with high street pieces. And if that is the kind of thing that interests you, then you should probably get down there, hit subscribe and ring my bell so you don't miss out on any of my luxury high, low versus fashion over 40s, plus size, perimenopausal smorgasbord of videos. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram where I share my outfit of the days, mixing these high-end and high street pieces. Oh, look at how pretty it is. Look at how pretty it is. Let's put it up against this. I wanted to wear something plain again, like I did last time I unboxed some Hermès silk. Let's talk about Hermès silk and where this came from. I have very recently unboxed two Hermès silks. I unboxed... There's a common connection with all of them. I unboxed this one. This is the Parade scarf. and I unboxed this. I bought this on Bond Street in London from the boutique there, and I also bought a scarf ring to go with it. I wore this recently on my trip to Harrods. Not that I'm going to keep banging on about it, it will be over soon. I'll stop having things to talk about. I wore it underneath my blazer and over a similarly green, kind of khaki green vest top, and I wore it underneath, and it looked great. I felt great. It was comfortable. I was a little bit worried because I did get quite hot. I was a little bit worried that the pink dye in my hair would stain it, and I've got a couple of creases, and I thought that was a mark in the silk, but it's part of the pattern, I believe. I don't really know, but yeah, I absolutely loved wearing this. I had a couple of ideas on how to wear it, and I do have the cards, and I do plan on doing a video where I'm sharing how I tied things, but I didn't want to do it before I had this as well, because this is a different type of silk scarf. So I bought this one at the boutique on Bond Street. I was 100% influenced by Meredith to buy this. She shared this, she bought this in a few colorways, and I was like, I'm in, I have to go, I have to get one. So thank you, Meredith. This was bought from Meredith in her recent vlog sale, a couple of months ago now maybe. I joined the vlog sale as it was live and it was part way through, and I just missed in the chat someone saying that's a very Gwenny coded scarf. So when the vlog sale finished, I went back, even though it was gone midnight, I went back and started watching it from the beginning. I saw this, I messaged Connor immediately and said, that is indeed a Gwenny coded scarf. Haven't worn this one out yet, have worn this one out. And this Twilly, oops, let's just hang that on the tripod. Oh, sorry if I made you feel a bit seasick there. And this Twilly was also part of the vlog sale. Now, I believe there were 2 of these to start off with. I've bought one. I don't know if someone bought the other one first and then this was left over and I came in and swept it up. But I was so transfixed by this one, I don't think I even saw the Twilly. I don't think I even saw it. So I bought this one separately from Connor, and he shipped it over from Australia. I love it. I don't know what's going on. I know I'm wearing a sort of dark khaki green t-shirt, but I'm really feeling my lighter colours, like the parade scarf. I'm really feeling it. And I thought that this would look particularly good on Ms. Peekaboo. Oh, look at that purple and pink combo there. Ah, yes. Let's give it a little bit of a, I'm not going to subject you to hours and hours of me trying to do this, because there's absolutely no way I'm going to be doing this successfully. But let's just give it a teeny tiny go. My last Twilly, except it wasn't a Twilly because Fendi called them something different. Fendi calls them the wrappy. The wrappy that I had on this came a bit loose and I hadn't got round to doing anything with it. I have got it in the front pocket. I've got it in the pocket, in the front pocket here. Here you go, you can see it's tucked away in there with the raincoat. And I was going to ask my client advisor in Harrods to refit it, but by then I think I had already been in contact with Connor and asked him for this. Okay, so it's not on properly, but to give you an idea of, oh, look at she matchy moment. So I don't know what's going on, but oh, so pretty. I'm really digging the lighter shades, the lighter colours at the moment. I am going more for my bubblegum and powder pink accessories and handbags rather than my really bright, deep, rich fuchsia, my hot pink stuff. My hair is even lighter than it used to be, although it's relatively fresh, so it's quite bright and vibrant at the moment. It will colour down, fade down to a nice light powder bubblegummy pink. But I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling it at the moment. I'm feeling myself with the Hermès silk. So what do you think? Oh, it's the perfect accompaniment. Perfect accompaniment. This makes my third Hermès silk in as many months. 2 of which have been bought pre-loved from the marvellous Meredith via the, trying to think of some alliteration for Connor, but let's keep it clean, the consignment king, close, Connor, for 2 pieces, this dark black and hot pink and green, this Twilly, and then the store-bought, boutique-bought scarf, which was also entirely influenced by Meredith. So again, she's got a lot to answer for. I can see me wearing this combo to Paris. I'm really liking it, actually. I'm really loving how it looks on Miss Peekaboo. I think just plain white t-shirt, plain white shirt or something with this. Maybe, dare I say, even a pair of jeans, although I don't remember seeing any blue. There's no blue on here. There's blue on the other ones, so I could definitely wear those with jeans. But linen, green linen trousers. Oh. What do you think? I have got to stop now. I have got to stop. I'm just going to pop her back up here. So pretty. Be wearing that as a neckerchief and things like that as well. I'll probably have to stop buying Hermès silk now because I've only got one neck and there's only so many things I can wear it with. And although I would be tempted to wear the parade around my shoulders and carry that, I think that might be a bit much, a bit too much. So is this the start of some Hermès journey? Not likely, no. I bought 2 of these things pre-loved, so I don't think I'm going to get any bonus points from Hermès for that, but I am absolutely loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. The silk is fabulous. The designs are fabulous and the colours are so incredibly vivid. I think I said when I unboxed the first scarf that I was like, yeah, everyone talks about how Hermès silk is really good. The Hermès does colour really well, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And do you know what? It turns out people say that for a reason, and that's because they are. So my Hermès collection now comes to 4, not including some makeup I have. 2 silk scarves, 1 silk twilly, a scarf ring, and my Calvi duo in the Vert Comique. No trainers yet, because they only had some brown ones when I tried them on in Harrods. But I do expect to be getting some bouncing sneakers. Maybe that's something I should put on the wish list for Paris, along with the Birkin and all the other usual stuff. Anyway, no, I digress. Let me know what you think of my little cutie patootie. She is... let's just look at her one more time. I am going to try playing with this. This side is probably my favourite for matchy tonal, because you've got like the same sort of colour family, the sort of the pinks going into the purples and more powder pink. But this side, I love the contrast and I love the little heart on it as well. So yeah, another win, I think it's fair to say. Accessories, accessorising my accessories with them. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay fan-dabby-dozy, and bye-bye!